Oh gosh. Cough. Okay. Whew, bit of feedback loop there. Sorry about that, everyone. How we doing? Okay, let's get the door open once more. Here we are, nothing can hide me. I'm stuck inside doing the ironing. Hi! I had to run and get some tissue. I'm still streaming. No, I mean streaming from the nose, not like still streaming on the screen. Here we are. Oh my gosh. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to go and do some ironing with me? Oh, you're exciting lot. Aren't you just exciting, darling? Yes. Why, oh why, Delilah? So these stupid people insist on not listening to me. Oh, honestly. 1, 2. I'll just shove them on hangers and stuff them. I've had it up to here with them today. And I haven't even started doing the ironing. People who repeatedly will do the same thing expecting a different result, that defines this customer. Did they find fairy dust levels beyond acceptable in the bloods? Absolutely. They didn't find the right levels of anything. I am lacking in everything. Apart from sarcasm and dark humour. There was plenty of that. The dark arts. Scotty! Hello, Scotty. How you doing? What can I say? I'm a lab experiment that went wrong. Abdullah, hello. Good morning, how are you? I love to say I feel fantastic, but unfortunately, no. Hello from Australia, Grant. Will I be your aunt? George, for now. Oh, well, with a name like George, I don't see why not. What am I working on? I'm working on self-destruction or taking over the world, whichever comes first, Scotty. Abdullah, good morning. Nice to see you too. Love from the Arctic Circle, Sweden, just popping up to random. Rosie, Hey, Rosie, you're in the right place. If you want to spread random joy, if you've got random joy, you're in the right place. Yay! We all have a good time here. We discuss everything apocalyptic, everything pandemic, everything earthquake, ice age, end of the world, horror, sci-fi, you name it, we do it. You've got Louisiana blood. I wish I did. I don't know what's wrong with mine. All I know is that it isn't right. I'm waiting for the doctor to phone this morning. The end is here. Yes, well, I always say that. The end is nigh. Or you can see it from where I live. Anything that's going on. Yeah, pretty much all what I read that was fiction has suddenly been shoved into the current events department of the bookstore. I would eat crawdads every day. What's a crawdad? Is it like a fish? Jennifer, hello. Grant, I'm half Scottish, half Sicilian. Ooh, you're spicy then. You've got just a... Timmy, you're just a pot of sunshine. Thank you for just being alive. Thank you. And Jennifer, you're from the Philippines. Ooh, it's a lot to take in. I honestly think it's as much as always, but we are more connected, Rosie. We are, aren't we? Miss Mizoe. Hello, how you doing? Oaken, crayfish. M. Blair, love from America. And Jennifer, where am I from? I am from Fairyland, otherwise known as the United Kingdom. Yes, and I am full of cold, but the end, we are doing the final countdown. Absolutely. It feels like it every day, doesn't it? It's like the randomizer. You press a button and it's like, what end of the world scenario are we going to talk about today? Oh my goodness me. I don't know. There's so many to choose from. It's like, it's like having a box of chocolates and every time you take a bite out of one of them, it's like, that one was radioactive. Hi, GT. It's insane what we're all having to deal with. So, here's to having a good time, because we're not going to be here for a long time. It's good to see you, GT. Where are we today? What were your hours last night? Operation Looking Glass. Yes, but the problem is we didn't like what was looking back. It's very scary. How old am I? I am 50 in 3 months. Jesus loves you and God. Yes, he does. Do you know how I know this? Because he watched over me in some of the worst points of my life, and he made sure that I came home. There are no atheists in foxholes. Trust me on this one. Oh, not today. It's not. Oh, a happy early birthday. Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you. Gosh, I don't feel it, but thank you very much, Scotty. You're very kind. 377 subs and 1,666 views, 2,000 likes, 742 hours, nearly at my first 1,000. Oh, get in there, GT. And 322 comments and 106 something. Bentley, thank you for my happy early birthday. That's very kind of you. I don't look a day over 40. Oh, Grant, you're so sweet. Oh, shares. Right, 106 shares. How many husbands do I have? Only the one, and I've housebroken him, so I'm quite fond of him. In fact, I've just broken him, and I'm very fond of that. Greetings from Germany, Schwangel Bengal. Oh, hello, Schwangel Bengal. Yes, I have broken my husband. I'm very happy. How's Montague? Well, we've been having words, me and Monty, or Monty and I, should I say. And I've said to Monty, you are 2 years old, you should not be thinking about beer and women. And yet here we are, and there you are, chasing your girlfriend round the garden and then running inside and running into the beer crate. What can I do? He's very much a lad. I know. He's a naughty boy. I said, you're 2 years old. I said, what do you know about beer and women? He says, more than you think, Mother. I just don't know where we went wrong. I don't know where we went wrong with that boy. I really don't. I keep saying to him, you shouldn't be doing this. I said, what are they going to say down at Cat Nursery? I don't think Monty gives one. You seem so jolly. Do I? Oh, thank you. My cat sat on the table eyeing up my bacon sandwich. Oh, the swine. How dare he eye up your bacon sandwich? I hope you had words. Hello, Carol. How are you doing? It's the cat's bacon sandwich. You just prepared it and served it to them, GT. Oh dear me. Did he ask for brown sauce? Or did he want ketchup? I've been playing Egyptian music to Dexter to see if it unlocks his roots. Oh my God. No way. Is he walking like an Egyptian then? I put mayonnaise. Well, your cat does have exquisite tastes. What's the time over here? Is 10:46 a.m. and all is well with the universe. So we think. You did that pig zero justice putting mayo on it. Maybe it's what the cat wanted. Do you know what I made last night? Beef stroganoff. It were banging. It was a very, very, very nice meal. My daughter is full of cold. I'm full of cold. Back in a moment. Was it the crock pot? No, it was fresh ingredients and everything was done in the wok. I'll explain. I use the wok for everything. Mongolian style cooking. Yes. Nice wall. Oh, thank you very much, Carol. We had coconut cheese and soya mince with rigatoni. Oh, that sounds so nice. Oh, that sounds absolutely amazing, ASN. Oh, sorry, I've got hair in my eyes. That sounds gorgeous. Coconut cheese, soya mince with rigatoni. Space nut, that sounds great. Love the hangers. Thank you. Thank you. And it's my background. We're in league with Greenland. We love Greenland. Anyway, I was telling you, wasn't I? Mongolian warriors. Right, yes, they have something that they had, a shield. The shield protected them and they made all their meals in it. And from the shield came the wok. And the wok is what feeds the nation. In my opinion, it does anyway. If there was a disaster, I could not live without the wok, right? That is my go-to piece of kitchen equipment that I would, above all, use every single day. I absolutely think the wok is the most underrated piece of equipment that you will ever have in your kitchen. You can do anything in a wok. You can boil water, you can cook rice, you can cook an entire meal just with having a wok. It's the most important thing you will ever have in your kitchen. And it's the single most used item every single day. That wok will be used. I could. Sometimes we do. Sometimes when I am beaming to you via a remote studio, I have a different background behind me. And sometimes when I don't, then I will have just what you see is what you get. Of the fairy, the wok is my go-to also. Best deal I ever got. The day lady said, hey, look, a 10-inch wok for £1.50. It's the best thing you will ever purchase. I always iron for my customers, Mr. Oki. Yes, we are. I mean, it's, I could be in a submarine. You never know. is the one thing that you need in any emergency is a wok. A wok can be put directly onto flame and it will never damage it. Trust me. You can boil water in it. You can have a bath in it. You can eat your food out of it. It's amazing. And what would you do with that? Replace the background with an active volcano. Post your background ideas on the community page or Discord. We have a Discord. If you want to go put anything on that, you can do as well. David Hilborn, gun. Is that what you want on the background? Oh. If you like volcanoes, we do have a collaboration with a Hawaiian friend coming soon. Oh, we do, don't we? Yes. Of course, I'd forgotten about that. Mm-hmm. Guns are for beta males, not magical fairies. I know. I tell you what though, this fairy knows how to use one. But there we are. I much prefer a wand. I come in peace these days, which is a far cry from what I used to come in the form of. Yeah. Usually. To be fair, I'm much better these days with a bow and arrow. So, you know, there we are. Just saying. Do you alpha men like swords? Alpha men. Do you know what alpha men like? A real alpha man really, really likes is calm, peace, tranquility, happiness, his friends all around him, his family well taken care of. That's a real alpha male, just so you know. Think about an alpha male as a bit like a lion, right? He lays there in the sun, knowing all that around him is calm and peaceful, and the family is well fed and taken care of. But his eye sometimes opens up and he looks all around just to keep an eye on things. But apart from that, he just lets it be. Luca Pop! Luca Pop a zombie! There's my little boy. Luca Pop. I was wondering where you were, darling. How you doing? I've been following your new videos, Luca Pop, and everything is beautiful. You're doing really, really well. I'm so proud of you. Keep going, right? You've got this, Luca. I know you have. What if you don't have a family? Then that's what the alpha male will be going out to create and start. He'll be looking for his alpha female so that they can raise a brood together. Because a real man helps his wife and a real man supports his wife, and they take care of the kids together. And that's what it's all about. It's a teamwork makes the dream work. Oops. Ting. If you don't have a family, then the sword makes for a good second best. As long as you have armour. Thank you, Luca Pop, for popping by, darling. Don't forget the horse. Oh, well, you got to have a mighty steed. The family crest. Yeah, the family crest has got to be on there. A good man also makes sure that all those around him are cared for too, even if they're not part of the family. He includes them to make them feel like part of the family. I'm just feeling that way out today, Space Snook. You've been the slave. So would I. I'd be in the laundry room. I still am. Sorry, my iPad has been broken, so I had to send it to a fixer. Oh, Luca Pop, bless you, sweetheart. I think your little lives that you're doing are fantastic. Love them. Keep it up. You're doing so well. He's only a little kid, everybody, so give him some love. Throw some love behind Luca. He's only little and he needs all the support he can get. Majors, repent. Dizzy Dream. Oh, thank you. You are adorable too. Family heritage can be tracked back to the ward of King Sankey, so I think I agree. Apparently my ancestors just accepted the fact he was better and rode the benefits of close connection. Ah! Hiya, Luca. Oh, my little darling. I'm so proud of him. He just went straight into it and just said, I'm doing this. Am I British? Yes. I am. I'm proud of the British Empire. I'm the Queen of the North. Skibbity. I don't understand, but thank you. I've got hiccups as well. Oh, it's Jack Torrance, The Shining. Sorry, I could just about make it out. You have to go now. Oh, of course, because it's very late out in Australia. It is. It's really late out there. What was that? Oh. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Luca, oh, I know it's very late out in Oz. It's 11 o'clock here, so it must be going over midnight where you are. Or very early in the morning. Anyway, Luca, good luck. Everyone, if you could support Luca, that would be fabulous. Thank you very much. He's only a little boy and he's starting out in YouTube for the first time, and we're all very proud of you, Luca. We know you're going to do great things. Take care, sweetheart. Excuse me. Oh, cough, cough, cough. As Knight of Fairy Kingdom, I forbid Luca from leaving. He's got to go to bed. He's tired. He's only a baby. Are you my bold Sir Sankey? Okay. Bold Sir Sankey, okay. I dub thee Sir Sankey, and all who know him, he is the royal dude. There we are. If you stick around long enough, Sankey, we might knight you and give you the seat at the wrench table. Absolutely. This is how we knight them. Excuse me. We are knights of the round table. We dance when we are able. Do, 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 do. I don't know if I'm worthy of a wrench, good sir. It's too powerful. Ah, but with great power comes awesomeness and the ability to ping things into the void. Oh, you do, Space Nut. You do, my dear. Sir Space Nut of Avonlea is having to go on a very long journey. The knights are bold, the knights are fierce, and they are here to protect the fairy from all the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune and anything else that happens to pop their way. speaking of the client taking me to film yesterday, was casually like, oh, on your way back, did you want a night in ice? Oh, yes, please. You want to see the Vendigans? Of course you do. You got to see the little peoples. That is beyond epic. Yes. Tell them yes. Where do you have to sign? A night out in Reykjavik. You won't regret it. It's ace. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. People, we are about to make history. It's basically asking me, hey, did you want to take all your broadcast filming gear to the Northern? Yes, 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 you do, absolutely. Yes. Tell him, can you stay in the ice hotel? Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, 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 do that one. Do more of that. So, to answer Sankey's question about the green screen, new stuff coming soon. Absolutely. Oh, awesome stuff. Very awesome stuff. Oh, you bet your ass. Yay. We're almost there. It's going to happen today, Space Note. Space Note, today we go over it. I think I'm going to fake with happiness. We also remastered the 70-year-old movie back in October for the channel. You can see our work with the green screen in that. Oh, yeah, Night of the Living Dead, like you've never seen it before. God, is it 70 years? It can't be. Is it 70 years old? Good Lord. Anyway, we nearly died laughing on that, didn't we? Space Note, you and Voodoo. How did we keep a straight face doing that movie? I will never know. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I thought. Majors, I understand, right? But not everyone understands. 57 years old. Holy hell, is it really? It's 7 years older than me. Wow. I support creators because I genuinely appreciate the hard work and effort they go into. GT, you are adorable. GT, hang around. In about 5 hours, the fairy is going to go over 3,000 hours. Right? Just hang around. In the next 5 hours, we are going to go over 3,000. We are going to break the sound barrier. I know, I'm a bit dizzy with excitement about it, but it's thanks to all you darling fans, zomberators, creative madness, voodoo, space nut, you know who you are. We couldn't have got to where we are without you. I thank my lucky stars the day that I met you lot. It's absolutely insane that we're here, but we are, thank goodness. It has been quite the journey. It has been quite the journey. Lady Space Nut also helped a lot. She's just as chatty, like a secret weapon. Oh, bless her. Lady Space Nut is a secret weapon indeed. Actually, how is Lady today? I haven't spoken to her properly in absolutely ages. Is she doing all right? Is her health going the right way? Is she a bit like me, doesn't know what's going on with it all? Just know that you are loved, Lady Space Nut. You are indeed. We will just have to find some time this year, girl, to have some time together. No, it isn't. But we have to make some time soon, all of us. Because time is all we've got, really, isn't it? And we need to make that time for each other. I need to come and see you guys. And meet the mini one as well. Get a shower. Mm. There's a nice lakeside restaurant not too far from here, but to be fair, there is a whole bunch of places between here and there we could choose. We can. There's so many things that we can get on with. My little girl has just got some antibiotics from the doctors. Awesome. She's so poorly. She's got what I have, but she's also got other issues, so we really need to make sure that she's going to be a-okay. Book those VR, but virtual reality, and stream that. Oh wow, that'd be awesome. High tack. Okay, are you having a good day, tack? Is today the day that things turn around for you? I agree, Space Note. That would be hysterical. But our first meeting will just be for all of us privately, so we can all just catch up and chat and just, just be ourselves. That's what we need. That's the bit that we're looking forward to. It was a boring day, Tack. No, Tack. No day is boring. Every day is epic. You just have to look for it. Trust me. You're here, aren't you? You're going to have an epic day now. You're talking to us, guys. We're here to cheer Team Tack on. Nice. Sit down with some food and drink and just some time for us. We can entertain everybody else later, but this is our time. And then you can tell me all about your trip as well, and the fact that if you did see the little peoples, and if you got to see the Northern Lights, and everything else that you're going to get on with. And I'm so excited for you that you're going on this epic trip of a lifetime. Enjoy every moment of it. Honey, wherever we end up, awesome will happen on that day. Awesome will happen on that day. As long as Dexter and his backpack are welcome. Awesome. Can you imagine Monty being in a backpack? He doesn't even want to go in the pet carrier. Cat Cafe. Oh, even better. We should meet at the Cat Cafe and we will have whiskers on croûte. Are you going via Manchester or are you going Leeds Bradford when you fly? flying down from down south. Oh, right, course. Yeah, I didn't. You see, this is what was puzzling me because I thought you're not going to be able to really do it from up here. I bet you end up going like Heathrow, Gatwick, something like that. Honestly, I'm so happy for you. I really am. It's going to be amazing. Having for the chance to feel something, it's up there with watching the Titanic set sail, the Mary Rose taking its maiden voyage, you know, the Hindenburg. Well, hopefully it's not like the Hindenburg, but there we are. Humans going back to the moon is like, what? Absolutely. I know. There isn't. Honestly, it's absolutely amazing what you're getting to do. I am absolutely stunned, amazed. Yeah, it is. It is very hot. Oh, don't worry. I iron every single day, and I have had the scars to prove it. I've melted fingertips. I have taken skin off my arm. I am the Bruce Lee of clothing. There isn't anything that I can't really have a go at ironing. I've ironed some stuff, I tell you. Back in a minute. There we go, my happy ones. We got the laundry on. We're gonna do the next round of clothing. You run a laundrette. I certainly does. Anne is her blade, her craft refined tools of choice. Betty Fall. Yeah. Absolutely. She does. She's a thirsty girl, is our Betty. Taught books at the end of the world politics daily drama. Hi, Scotty. How you doing? Yeah, you know, we could run a book. We really could. Place your bets. What's she gonna do today? Ew. Beep, 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 beep. All day long. It's a bit like the song by Lionel Richie, but we'll just say all day long. She irons all day long. Yes, for my sins, for everything I've ever done in my life. Thank you. This fairy runs on dark arts, dark humour, sarcasm, and all things nice. All day long, yes. Sometimes she reads books or writes stories. We also run liminal spaces on the channel, yup, and have an upcoming mini movie, fingers crossed the fairy survives the apocalypse. Do I have an ironing business? I do indeed. You can send everything to me. I do washing, drying, ironing. Dry cleaning I will undertake, but I take that to somewhere else because the stuff they use is a carcinogenic and you don't want to breathe that in. And it gets done in a sealed room anyway. I also repair as and when necessary. I'm a full-time mama, housewife extraordinaire, all-round entertainer. You love my hair? Oh my gosh, you really? It needs a brush. So you're going to have my clothes ready and done, sent back to Louisiana in one day. Listen, I can do the ironing. It's up to you to make sure the proton accelerator works and we can beam the stuff up and down. Where's your cuppa at? I don't have a cup of tea with me at the moment, but I will get one as a reward later on. That's how I do it. I have a little thing that I say to myself, if I finish the work, then I can have a cup of tea. If you want that as a service, beam me up, Scotty. I've been waiting to say that. Sorry, oh man, I have been really good. I've been really good, and I've saved it for him for an hour. I'm sorry. I've been waiting for an hour to say that, but I didn't do it. I'm so sorry, Scotty. I have been waiting for an hour to do that joke. Oh, you can tell me anything you want, Tack. Hey, Joy Life. I didn't realise you'd come in. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are a darling. Oh, there you go, Joy Life. I've sent you some love hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Joy Life, today's the day. Today's the day, Joy Life. Today's the day we hit 3,000 hours. I know, mate. I know. I'm going to cook. Make some bread. I keep telling you. Then you'll be monetized. No, I won't be, but I will be in the partnership program, which is what we wanted. When am I going to make some breakfast? Scotty, I keep telling you, when you beam me up. I'm sorry. I bet you've had that joke your entire life, haven't you? Channel memberships and super chats will be unlocked. They will indeed. Oh my goodness, this is just an epic day, right? I thought we'd be here on Christmas Eve, but it's just taken an extra month. It does not matter. The end up result is the same. We got here, right? We did it as a team. Team Theory. When is he going to beam you up? Scotty doesn't know. I'm waiting. Put the iron down for a minute. I could use pancake. Scotty, I keep telling you, beam me up, mate. A mother has 5 kids. Also playing chess. That's monetized. No, it isn't. It's not the same. It's same but different. David, it's same but different. Yeah, playing chess. I know, this is so exciting. Everybody's here. Oh my goodness. No, I know you want to be eating, Scotty, but you need to beam me up. Same but different computer. It means that I'm closer. It's partially, yeah, partially. It's heavily generously dependent. The second tier unlocks ads that didn't take. But I don't expect, can I just make that caveat right now? I don't expect anybody to send anything other than love hearts and humour and keep on watching the channel and get us to 4,000. We don't expect you to do anything else. And we love you for it. Awesome riddle, it is. I'm going to be learning for the first time since science this year. That sounds amazing. You know what? I love science. Don't worry about that, GT. You are also making great strides in the life and the future that you want by going to college and getting the knowledge. Hi, Scotty. Don't worry about it, GT. Honest to God, it does not matter. What about tea bags? Oh, my tea bags. The ones, right, yeah. Well, we all know the story about Gizmo from Gremlins. Well, I am equivalent to Gizmo, as in, don't give the fairy caffeine after lunchtime, because if you do, she turns into a gremlin. So the thing is to give her decaffeinated, everything decaffeinated, which is fabulous. It's what she wants. It's what she needs. Hey Fairy, I'm hosting a YouTube live and daily on my channel. Would love to invite you as a guest. It'd be great if you could also encourage other viewers to support the stream via Super Chat. Feed the tealers. Joy Life, I would love to go on your channel. Thank you very much. You'll just have to pick a time and a date. Don't feed the tealers. I'll tell you, if I have caffeine after lunchtime, I'm a basket case in the afternoon. I can just about cope with one coffee a day. What's my real name? Fairy. Right. Back in the day, my commanding officer used to say to me that there's only one F in Fairy, and my squad used to always shout back, thank F for that. Right, so ever since I've been known as the Fairy, and everybody literally calls me Fairy, so the name stuck. And you know, I've been Fairy for 40 odd years. Well, feels like it, probably 30 odd year. Yeah. 9 p.m. tonight. Ooh, that's the problem. At that point, I'm asleep. That's a beautiful name. Thank you very much. Joy Life, my husband, I work closely with her, Scotty. I still know her as Fairy. I think it's stated as Fairy on a driving license. Yeah, Fairy. There we go. Joy Life, at 9 o'clock at night, my beloved husband is asleep, and I usually am as well, because we're up around about 4:30, 5 o'clock every single day with him going out to work. So I need to get my sleep about 9ish at night. So I'm so sorry, but I think that might be a bit late for me. If there was another time, maybe over the weekend, that might be better. And then at least I know that if I did that on a Saturday night, it wouldn't mess with his sleep pattern because of the job that he does. It's quite a technical job, and he does need his rest. Does your hubby sew tea bags together? Oh, no. No, my husband has a very technical job. Quite up there. He's an engineer. And he does quite technical stuff. I was making tea yesterday when David was on, and I was explaining that I can only have decaffeinated tea bags after lunchtime, because otherwise I'll turn into a gremlin. And then and then we were laughing about it. I'm sorry, it's just, David, you're awesome. And yes, I am terrible, aren't I? No, David knows that I can't have anything caffeinated after tea, after lunchtime, because I turn into a gremlin. Hello, everyone. Well, we're here. Oh my goodness me, I don't know what to say. That was the doctors. I am officially B12 deficient. I'm not eating cat food to make up for it. I know, bird. I've got somebody down here chewing my feet off. There, buddy. Honest to goodness, you think you never got fed? Sorry about that, everyone. I am here. I'm maybe not all there, but I am here. What was that? Okay, sorry about that, everyone. I had to feed Montus. He jumped on me while I were on the phone with doctors, and I nearly screamed. It was quite funny, actually. And the doctor must have thought I was screaming at them. Oh, right. Oh, yes. Sorry, I'm here. Hi. Sorry about that, everyone. Oh my goodness me. Right. Oh wow. Where do I start? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I'm here. It's okay. Sorry about that, everybody. I really am. My goodness me. Doctors. Right, yeah, let's start with that. Right. I am officially B12 deficient to the point of dangerously low deficient. I am quite poorly. Oh God. Cotton who? Oh, 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 right. I'm officially poorly. Oh my goodness, all what has been wrong with me is because I am B12 deficient. My skin, my teeth, my hair. AI voice to text shows that AI isn't taking over anytime soon. Oh, that's good. I'm pleased about that. We didn't want the computers to take over. Oh my goodness me, this has been something that's happened to me over the last few years. And that's why I'm so poorly. And that's why, Tack, never hate your life. Trust me, be grateful for everything that you get out of life. It's sometimes denied to so many, right? And trust me on this one. Your life is just getting started. You're a baby. I have to go and get regular injections for the next year in my area. And highly recommend Palms Barista Style Oat 45 with B12. It wouldn't matter at the moment, said the doctor, what I ate that had B12 in it. If my body can't absorb it, it doesn't matter because it's just going to go straight through and I am going to be very poorly. And I'm starting with that now. Which is why I'm going to have a load of injections to keep me upright. What can I say? This year is going to grab me by the ass, quite literally. It wouldn't matter how much I ate. I could eat B12 by the bushel load, but my body at the moment is rejecting B12 because it got so low in my liver that, well, basically my body now is attacking anytime if I eat a carrot, right, the carrot will not stay inside my stomach. It will make me really poorly. And that's what's happened. Because there's no B12 in my body, or very little, my body doesn't know what to do with the food that I'm eating. So I can't take it as a tablet form because it'll pass straight through. So I've got to have the injections. Do you know what? This is a freaking revelation. Oh my God, justification for knowing what was wrong with me. Well, I like to be called Sharon, Tack. Yes, you do. It's my fault, Tack, for not calling you Sharon. So from now on, Sharon. Okay. And Sharon, you must never hate your life. It is the only one you've got. So hang on to it, right? Find something positive in every single day. It doesn't matter how small it is, but that's your positive. And you cling on to that. And you cling on to it good. Well, don't cry, right? Smile. Find something positive. Trust me on this one. Have you talked to your parents about this? Have you talked to a teacher about this? You need to get some professional help if it's really starting to affect you every day. Look at me. I've had to go to the doctors. I finally had to hold up my hands and say, I need some help. Which is really hard for me because I'm the type of person that gives help but never takes it. Come on, you. Yeah, I know what you're after. You want to go out? Yeah, I know. Let's go. Yes. You are so naughty with me today. All right. What we're going to do with Monty. You're a pain, multi-level. What are the chances of that? Life is a flash in the pan in the scale of time, so it's about taking a journey into the unknown. There's a leap of faith to write the next chapter of the book of you. Hi, Scotty. Everything's fine. Okay, I'm still upright. I know you're from India, Sharon, but Sharon, sweetheart, life is so short. You wouldn't believe how short it is. I nearly had mine snuffed out. So, take a leaf out of my book. Once you've been shot, you put everything into perspective. When you're laid there with somebody shoving something in to try and stop the bleeding and save your life, it puts everything into perspective. And you suddenly appreciate life. You really, really do. I'd suggest, Sharon, that you go and get some professional help. Okay? And you talk to somebody about how you're feeling so that your future self will be thanking you for that. Trust me. I love the way you say. I love the way I say your name too. Hi everyone. Yes. Does anybody play Roblox? Do you know what? I'm gonna have to learn. I'm gonna have to get down with the kids, and I'm gonna have to learn. It was really awesome. What was really awesome? I just want Sharon to get the support and help that she needs because she's so unhappy. And trust me, my darling, your life hasn't even started. You need to speak to someone in India about things that aren't your parents. Try this number for support. That's a good one. Thank you so much, Space Nut. You are so lovely. It's a national number for people who feel a little blue. Yeah. Oh, I'm off to work. Have a great day. You too, Scotty. And remember, if you need me to do your cooking or you want me to do the ironing, you're going to have to fix the beam. You know, you're going to have to beam me up, mate. You get bad dreams. Oh. Your mum and dad love you so much. They do, honestly. Scotty, have the best day. I think we're going to be buddies. We're going to be odd ones, but we'll be buddies. I'm a beaming you up now, babe. We're going to be good friends. I can see that. A little bonkers, perhaps. But hey, I don't think we'd want each other any other way, would we? Phone that number, Sharon. They can help you talk through things and help you spend your days not crying. Honestly, it will help. You got a beam to be seen. Oh, shall we see where we are? We've done it. I am mum. Yeah, she's a single mum, and I love her. Oh, bless her. You see, we're all here for you. We are all here for you, right? We know that you can do this. Teamwork makes the dream work. You can get there. My mum is a single mum. Shiva. And your mother loves you. And your mother doesn't want you to be unhappy. You wouldn't, if your mum was unhappy, you'd help your mum, right? Well, there's no difference in you getting some help too. Anyway, Scotty, go out, get a good day, have an epic side quest, full-on quest, whatever it is that you're doing today, make it epic. And she works in Domino's. Oh. Well, that's a good place. At least you get good pizzas. That's a good thing. You know, it's a very good thing that she works at Domino's. And I'm proud of her. I'm proud of you. Right? You're going to be fine. We're going to get you sorted. You're going to give that number a ring. First step of getting help is admitting that you need it. Right? And that's the only way you're going to get better. I didn't want to go to the doctors. I'm the world's worst patient, right? I am totally a pain when it comes to going to the doctors, to doing anything that regarding my health, right? Because I am a person that will give rather than want to take from anything. Really, honestly, that is what, if I have a problem, it's putting me first. Playing with your dog, well, if your dog makes you happy, then that's good therapy too. But I honestly, I am the world's worst person to do anything for herself. She'll do for everyone else, but she'll always make sure that she's the last person that gets taken care of, right? And that's not cool. That ain't good. You see what I mean? I'm just saying, don't do what I've done and put yourself to the back of the list for so long that by the time she actually does need some help, it's nearly too flipping late for her. If my symptoms of this, which I have, which is the B12 deficiency, if that had gone on much longer, I would have been in a really bad way because it causes nerve damage and can lead, not always, but can be a factor in people suffering with a little bit of memory loss, which can go, if very much untreated, and turn into dementia. Now, who wants that? Nobody does. Least of all me. My biggest fear in the whole wide world is having dementia, ending up with Alzheimer's, or anything like that. No, you are almost, I wish I was, darling. I am the very much imperfect. You know? I might come across as though I've got it all figured out, and I might act like everything's fine, but clearly something isn't right, and it isn't fine with me, because if it was, I wouldn't be poorly. When you've lived on the planet as long as I have, Sharon, you tend to be able to hide a lot of what's going on inside, because you develop ways of hiding it and covering it up and pretending that you're all okay and showing off the confidence and just being that tough old bird, you know? And it's not, it's an act half the time, right? I'm still that vulnerable person. I just found ways of disguising it, you know? I'm still me. People have seen me at my worst. Hi GT, how you doing, love? Oh yes, GT, Sharon was asking after you. Oh, I've got a hair stuck in my eye. Oh, this is so annoying. Oh. You're good. Oh, that's wonderful, darling. We did it. 12:24. 12:24 on the 28th of January 2026. We just went over 3,000 hours. Thank you. Yeah, we've just done it, guys. We just did it. We did it in that last bit. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. This is a massive, massive achievement for Team Fairy. Everybody that's been involved to get us to where we are today. We are amazing together. We are a team. We're a dream team. Yes! What a team. Creative Madness, another Space Nut, Voodoo. Yes, you've got the team to where it needed to be. We are a team. We have all worked so hard. Oh, we are a team. We need a team name. Yes, definitely. See, Sharon, you're part of the team, right? Come on. Big smile on your face. We can do this, girl. We've all worked incredibly hard to get to where we are. Well done. Yeah, we have got to have. We are Team Fairy. We are the fairies. We are the biggest team that has ever been, and we're the dream team. Asma, hello. ASMR. All right. Sorry, not asthma. ASMR. Hello. Hello. Hi. Wowee, what a day. It's okay, that looks so relaxing, doing laundry. Oh, wow. Well, yes and no. It is. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. Some days. It's not for me, this is for my customers. Welcome, Juicy. You are from planet Earth, I hope. Are you from planet Earth, Juicy? Are you an alien? Let us know. Inquiring minds need to know. Oh, you're from New Zealand. iPhone problems with keyboard. I'm from New Zealand. I am from India. I am from the United Kingdom. It's rather exciting, isn't it? Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. I have a bunch of Kiwi friends. Nice people. Excellent. Very good sense of humour. Must be all those green open spaces you've got. Right, everything we do now, as of this very moment, we are working towards 4,000 hours. We've hit 3. We did it, everybody. Planet Earth, just like me, Sharon. We're all, amazingly, we're all not that far from each other. Do you want to know the spookiest thing in the whole entire universe? Right, are you ready for a scary story? A proper scary story. Not so long ago, I lived in a house that was haunted, right? And this haunted house had a very bad spirit that was living in it. And do you want to know the really spooky part of this? I bet you do, don't you? You're invested now. You're going to have to find out. Right, Space Nut, are you there? And it's not far from Fairy Castle. Right, Space Nut is going to blow your mind. Right, he is. the pair of us, unbeknownst to each other, have managed, through the very strangeness of time, have managed to both occupy the same house at different times. We have literally, Space Nut and I, unbeknownst to each other, have lived in the same house with the evil spirits. Yeah, how mad is that? The home of evil. Whatever it was, it lived in that attic and it did not like. That house was the house of evil. Yeah. First of all, what did it do to people? Oh my goodness me. There was a very, very, very bad spirit that lived in the attic. And it upset many things. You felt awful. It felt like it sucked the very life out of you. It was such a malevolent spirit. It was awful. And it was so bad that when I had my little girl, who is now a fully grown woman, she screamed every time we went upstairs, and we were going to turn the attic into her nursery, but every time she was up there, she screamed and screamed and screamed, so we never left her in that room. I mean, we made the nursery in there, but she never spent a single night, day, or any time in that room. She didn't. And it was just awful. We only stayed in that house 18 months before we left, because it was just so oppressive. It was awful. I couldn't wait to get out of that house. We even had it blessed by a priest, and that didn't even do anything. Yeah, we had a priest in there who said he could feel it, and he blessed the house, and it still wouldn't go. So we left. But the most amazing thing is that Space Nut lived in that house originally before we did. And I didn't know that he lived there until we got talking about it years later. And I mentioned that, the house I'd lived in was haunted, and he mentioned that he lived in a haunted house. And I said, all right, where did you live? And he told me, and I said, no flipping way. I said, I lived in that house. How unbelievably weird is that? And we didn't know each other at all. We've never met in our entire lives. And it just so happens that I went live last year, and he sort of found my live and saw that I was under attack from a load of people, so stepped in like he does and fought everyone off and said, are you all right? And I said, I feel fine. I said, do you want to be my moderator? And he was, yeah, I do. And we've been friends ever since. Isn't it strange how we've never met in our entire lives? We lived in the same house we didn't know, and we would meet on YouTube all those years later. How weird is that? I'm just saying, that is the weirdest thing in the world, right? So, move over Amityville. You got a new ghost story in town. Do I like India? I think it's a beautiful place. How mad is that though as a story, right? Honestly, people look at us as are you people for real? Yes, we are. You couldn't, honestly, no, you couldn't pay me to go back to it. I am terrified of that place. Seriously, that house is, ooh, it's haunted and it has a malevolent ghost in it. But how odd that we should both occupy the same house years apart and then meet here on YouTube. That obviously the universe spoke. It said it's time. It's mental, isn't it? Absolutely beyond mental that would happen. And there are the angels singing. Yeah, honestly, absolutely crazy daisies, man. Crazy that we were both. Okay, Betty. Betty has just run out of water. Come on, Bet. No sweat, Bet. Here we are. This is so true. Things are strange, all the Oh dear. Right, we got water sorted. Oh my goodness, I'm here. I will come quick. I'm leaving. Bye everyone. Bye Sharon. I love you. Don't worry about things. You're gonna be fine. Sharon, you're gonna be okay. Right? Come on. Best foot forward. You're gonna be fine. Okay? We're not gonna leave you behind. Remember, Team Fairy leaves no one behind. Okay? We are a team for a reason. When I was 7 years old, my family owned a psychiatric ward wing after it closed early in the 90s, and I remember seeing a woman in a hospital gown as a spirit, and she scared me and acted weird and straight. Oh my goodness, well, spirits do tend to do that. How many years am I? 50 years. She was tall with black long hair and skinny. She would see me down the corridor. The mist would appear from the girls' bathroom. I am 35 now. Gosh. That's so scary. That is so scary. Oh my goodness. Wow. Honestly, it's Halloween every day on this channel. Halloween every day on this channel, quite literally. Wowzers, that is... Oh, damn, that just put a chill down your spine. Ooh. Hi, Sharon. Hi, darling. Remember, we love you, right? You are not alone. I had to find priests that were Jamaican to bless me and cleanse me so that she wouldn't follow me, and they cleaned the whole... Oh my goodness me. Yeah, I mean, you know, we've had the whole priest treatment here at this house that we were in. Oh my goodness me. Not an experience I ever want to go through again. And I've done some stuff in my life. World is always unknown. We just don't know how much. Am I going to be streaming tomorrow? You bet I will be. I will. I always do. As much as I am humanly allowed to. The only reason I wouldn't be streaming is if we lost the internet. I love to come on and talk to you guys. Honestly, every day that I wake up, I'm excited to come on and chat with you all. It's a blessing. It's so lovely. I love talking with you all. You're so lovely. Honestly, I am probably one of the luckiest people alive that I get to talk to all you lovely people. Honestly, you're so sweet. And I've made so many wonderful friends on this channel. I really have. Oh, thank thank you. So how do you want me to call your name then? Is it Juicy? You want me to call you that, or ASMR? What's your favourite? What's your preferred choice? Because I always try to do the right names. My real name is Julian, but you can call me Julie. Okay, I'll call you Julie. That makes sense. So we'll call you Julie. Oh, there we go. Okay, bye Sharon. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And if they do, you gotta hit them with a shoe. Oh, wow. Apparently, Julie, I've been doing dry cleaning now. Well, not dry cleaning, but washing and ironing for the last 15 years, would you believe? 15 very long years. NASA is going to the moon, apparently. Woo! Are they going to the moon right now? Does anybody know if NASA is going to the moon right now? Right this very second? Space Nut, where are you? Are we going to the moon? Yes, is a long time. Yes, it is. Moon? Yes, apparently. Big news. Massive news. Are we going to the moon right now? My husband just sent me a link. Yeah, I'll bet you did. Are they going right now? You sort out your email. Ho ha ha, yes, the humans next week. That's what you're going to film. I know. Everybody, if you weren't sure what we were just talking about then, that's where my other half, Space Nut, the other half of Creative Madness, is going to film the rocket going into outer space, and we're off to the moon, man. We're off to see the man in the moon, man. Right, that's the first customer of the day. Done, everybody. Oh, do you feel epic? I do. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 pairs of trousers. That will be 10. 1 king duvet cover. 2 PKs. And 3 tea towels. Honestly, I'm so excited. Just in case any of you were wondering, that is exactly what Space Nut is going to be doing next week. Is literally, if he could get on the rocket and go to the moon with them, I think he would. Duct tape me to the side of it, and he'd be a happy man. He would. You're going to be the stowaway, aren't you? You're going to be the one that pops up and says, anyone want a cup of Bovril? Duct tape can be used for many things, and the application of getting Space Nut to the moon is just one of them.
No, like you say, it was funny. Yes, yes. I know. So what did the GP say about the injection? Do you have to like give us
I have no idea. I don't know. They're going to do it how long and outside, but that's the reason why they're obviously happy to sell.
then I feel like if your body is attacking itself to like an extreme, then it's not immune, which means there has to be an underlying reason why it's like an autoimmune condition or a reason. But you can't just really have it. I know my condition is most instantaneous, so that like but also everything has a reason in the show me. Are you? But they should investigate more.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to just.
That's what I've asked them to do.
If it still comes back to nothing, then it is a very good spontaneous spot.
The thing is, it's been happening for years.
Well, then I don't know.
I've had a lot. Apparently it's been happening for years. And they've only just come to light because my body, my liver, has run out.
Then, like, what autoimmune reason has your liver got to not have any to run out?
I don't know. We're going to find out. We're finding out, honey. Oh, there we are. Duct taping Space Nut to the side of the rocket, and we're sending him to Mars. You're on the wrong mission, son. You're going to Mars, not the moon. There we go. Right, that is the first customer of the day done. Are we done? Are we there? Ah, ooh. Don't run off. Don't leave me, everyone. I'm still here. I'm not all there, like, but I am still here. Right. Come on. Come on. Switch on. Turn your radio on to Fairy FM. Okay, there. Yeah, we'll have that. I have that. I have that with that. And we'll have that, and we'll have 3 of those, please. Hang on, we're going to float. There we are. We're floating in the air. We are floating. We're doing something, right? Lord knows what that is, but we're doing it. And we're doing plenty of it. And I'm eating cheese and onion crisps. There we go. Can you believe January is nearly over? I mean, how the heck did we get here? How did we get to January? Right? How did we get to the end of January? How did we manage that? I go to the dentist next month. It's 6 months since I had my last checkup. How have 6 months gone that fast? And you know what? I put it down to 2 things. 1, we're having such a good time, we don't know that time is slipping by that fast. And 2, somebody's on the accelerator pedal. Oh my goodness. Are you ready? Are we ready to rock and roll? We're here. We're not all there, but we are here. How are we doing, everybody? Ready for the afternoon? Are you ready to do more ironing? You happy bunch, you band of brothers, you merry few, you're here to do the housework. Sometimes I will quote a very weird version of Shakespeare. I love the way that Shakespeare plays with words. He's a very, very intelligent man. And did you know he gave his second best bed to his favourite first wife, Anne Hathaway? So that begs the question, who got the first bed if it wasn't his wife? Who got, Will, you're holding out on us. Who got the super umo? Who got the best bed? Come on, mate, don't hold out on us. Does anybody know who William Shakespeare gave the ultimate bed to if his wife only got his second best bed? Who got the best bed? Who got the number one bed? We are now on salt and vinegar. I believe in having a variety. One of every flavour. Absolutely. Here we go. We're doing the final bit. We're getting the funniest looks from everybody that pops on the channel. Hey, hey, we're the fairies, and we love ironing about. And we're always doing the ironing, just in case anyone had any doubt. Does not just fill your heart with joy. Oh, yes it does. Happiness is the empty bag at the end of the day. The fact that you've ironed everything that was in it. There's no feeling quite like it in the world, everybody. We are a team. We just did something amazing earlier on, about an hour ago, almost an hour ago. We went over 3,000 hours. I know. Wow. We are blessed to be part of Team Fairy. We are creative madness. Flipping awesome. And I'm so glad we did it before he flew. I'm so glad it happened before he flew off. Honestly, yes. I wanted him. I wanted Space Nut. And Voodoo, when he wakes up, we'll find out, because Voodoo was working late. So he's not awake at the moment. So Voodoo doesn't know yet. But Voodoo will know in a bit, hopefully. But those two made it possible for it to all happen. And the Zomberators made it happen. And you guys made it happen. Because we are nothing without our loyal fans. So thank you, thank you, thank you for joining us on this epic journey. And we're having an absolute blast. This is the most fun we've ever had, right? I know, tell me about it. Who knew ironing could be this much fun? Well, my lovelies, you're about to find out. Purple times 5G. If you see this, I've changed my profile, but I am Bobby. Okay, Bobby. Purple Bobby. Bobby has turned purple, everyone. Did you have too much Ribena again, Bobby? Is that why you've turned purple? Just a thought, but do let us know if you should be known as the Great Purple One, Bobby. Okay? All hail the Great Purple One. You see this? Yeah, I know. I've got the same message, Bobby. Bobby, are you okay? Are you the Great Purple One? We need to know. Bobby, I think, has gone over to the other side. She's not responding. Bobby, blink. Nod your head, wave to us. Bobby, come back to us, Bobby. We need to know. What's happened? Why are you now purple? There is an entire group of people waiting to know why Bobby turned purple. Okay, if we don't find out today, tune in tomorrow. We may find out tomorrow. Seriously, if we were all in a bar right now, I would be getting you all a round of drinks and we're having such a good time. It's 1:30 on a Wednesday afternoon. This is where we're hanging out now. This is where we're having the fun, right? I may be doing the ironing, but I am still listening and looking out for Bobby. Please come back to us wherever you are and tell us why you are purple. Did you pour paint on yourself? Is that why? Are you in the shower currently trying to get the purple paint off? Do you know who I've not heard from in absolutely ages? Sunnyvale Reject. I don't know where he's gone. I'm wondering if he's all right, if he's been poorly. And if anyone doesn't know who Sunnyvale Reject is, he's a book reader. He does book reviews. He is so funny. His brain is like on another level when it comes to doing book reviews. The guy is a genius and he makes me laugh. He absolutely has me in stitches. And the Paperback Maniac, I haven't heard from him in absolutely ages either, which is weird because he was all over the place. I'm like, he's disappeared. So, you know, anybody sees them, just tell them that the fairy says hi and hope you're okay. And Ollie, I haven't seen Ollie for a while. I'm just hoping that those guys are all right because they're like, if you ever had a question about a horror book or a science fiction book or anything like that, these guys are like the font of knowledge. They really know their stuff. Excellent YouTubers, but their level of knowledge when it comes to horror books and stuff like that is second to none. Honestly, if we were on a pub quiz team, I'd pick them to be on the team, man. The amount of knowledge that they've got is wow. It's out there. So anyway, if you're passing them and you've never heard of them, just go on and say the fairy sent you and have a great time because they're just amazing people and they just know so much. And somebody else is after me. I'm thinking of going on a Witness Protection Act. You know what? I can move to the remote islands of Alaska, change my name and pretend I never did ironing and they still find me. What was that? That was my phone going off. It was another customer. I tell you, GT, I could. Jack, hi. No, mine. Customers. I tell you, mate, I could go on a Witness Protection Act, change my name, identity, go hide out in remote islands of Alaska, and they'd still find me. Epic! Hi! Hi, Epic! I made an apple pie. Oh, mate. I am in love. I love apple pie. That is, if you gave me a pudding choice, I'd pick apple pie. I would. That and ice cream. Apple pie and ice cream is peak pudding. Hey, Epic, your country son. He's amazing, isn't he? Epic made apple pie. Apple pie with ice cream, but it has to be warm apple pie with ice cream, is epic in itself. Oh, leave me alone. I don't want to. Honestly, I don't think these people understand that I don't want to do anymore, Ivy. I'm done. The witness protection program never looks so good. You can't find me. I'm not the fairy, I tell you. You've got the wrong woman. Stop. Nibbling crisps. I love crisps. You know, crisps, right, are one of my favourite things. I'm hungry. Mm, 3 hours. Mm-mm-mm. We've been streaming for 3 hours. Woo, lucky us. We've been working very hard today. We have. We've been up to absolute mischief, as always. Come on, it's us, right? It's what we do. Because we're just that kind of people. But at some point, we will be through the ironing. Praise be. Will we be happy? You bet. You bet we will. 1 centimetre of rain on Friday, but it doesn't exactly say where. Well, I suppose it's a bit better than the snow. Oh my goodness, have you seen New York? New York, you are made of snowballs and snowflakes. Unbelievable. We're doing an amazing job anyway, everybody. About an hour ago, we hit 3,000 hours. I know, so excited. We have done it. We, Team Fairy, managed it. Oh, what an epic adventure we've been on. Oh my goodness me. Wow. Thank you, Harry. Harry, you're a wizard, Harry. Thank you. It's been an epic journey. We couldn't have done it without Creative Madness. We couldn't have done it without you guys. We couldn't have done it without the Zomberators. Between us all, haven't we done well? I'm thrilled. I'm as excited as the day I first went to see Dirty Dancing, right? I went to the movies over, God, when it come out, about 87, I'd have been about 11 years old. So it's nearly 40 years ago. Which was rather frightening. I was either 10, it might have come out about 1986. And if it did, then it's 40 years ago this year since Dirty Dancing came out. Does that not make you feel a little bit old? We're all excited. I'm just feeling a bit like worn out right now. I think I've had that much happen to me today with the doctor's appointment, and the doctor's telling me that it's official. I am poorly. I have got B12 deficiency. I don't know why I've got it. We're trying to find out what caused it. We'll get there, guys. It's just been one of those days where it's just been absolutely off the wall, bonkers. You know, you have days like that, right? Mama told you there'd be days like this. She didn't tell you when you were gonna get them, that's the thing. Still, now we have to find out why I'm poorly and what's caused my body to do what it did. We'll find out, won't we? I'm sure we will. I'm sure we're going to find out exactly what is wrong with the fairy, and we will fix her. And we'll make her better, and she will be fine, and we will have to call her George. We will love her and cuddle her and pat her on the head, and we will call her George, and she will be fine. Do you know my husband and I have been married for 24 years this year? I know. We've got about a month to go, right? Beginning of March. And my husband and I will have been married for 24 years. Oh my God. So much has happened in those 24 years. We've had 2 children. We've lost a business, we've gained a business. He's had a heart attack. We nearly lost the house. We saved the house. We've done a lot. 24 years has been a real roller coaster, I tell you. And you know, throughout all of that, he never left my side. Not for a second. Just find it absolutely amazing. And we've got 2 kids through university as well. As well as all that. You know, almost losing the house. Saving the house, losing a business, gaining a business, him having a heart attack and nearly dying on me, and then being all right and surviving it. Then we've got 2 kids through university. Flipping heck, we've done a lot. Luca Pop! Luca, I thought you'd be asleep. Gosh, it's very, very, very late. What are you doing awake at this time? Your mum's gonna have my guts for garters. It's gone past midnight. You're so naughty. I love you, you little scamp. You should be asleep though, young man. How are you going to function tomorrow? You're not at school yet, are you? Are you still on your holidays? There. I just went to check the laundry. We've still got 2 washing machines. Well, 1 washing machine and 1 dryer. Here we go. Pillowcases next. I wonder how many of these I'm going to have to do. All right. It's a good job we got a sense of humour on this channel, isn't it? There. We're doing just fine, guys. we're going to get to the end of this. I've got a little bit of uniform that needs to be sorted. I have some backing up that needs to be done. We've got to do some profile pictures, which will all become clear when we make the Apocalypse Fairy. I know, it sounds mad, it sounds bonkers, but Space Nut and Voodoo know what they're doing. If anybody fancies a horror movie tonight, you could always watch our version of Night of the Living Dead. If you're really into your zombies, it's a zombie movie with a difference. I'm in it for a start. Being my usual caustic, sarcastic self. None of that would have been possible, however, without Creative Madness and Voodoo and Space Nuts. Between those two, they have created a masterpiece. And we did it all while helplessly laughing about absolutely everything and anything. How we kept a straight face doing that film is beyond me. But we did. We did a good job and all. We do all sorts on this channel. We want to entertain more than anything in the universe. Our reason for being is making you guys laugh. Right? It's a hard world out there. So we kind of want to make it a better place for all of you. And if that means messing about and doing stuff and giving you something to laugh about, then by goodness, we will do that in by the bucket load. And we'll keep on doing it for you because we love you so much. We do. We think you're amazing people. You make us laugh. You give us inspiration. We do things that are absolutely bananas. We write horror stories. Oh my goodness, we have 2 horror stories that are out there. The Serpent's Bargain and The Long Wave. One is about the devil and one is about fog that turns you to stone. Not heard them yet. Give them a go. I think you'll like them. They're original. Yeah, I'm starting to get back into writing, which is wonderful. I'm really enjoying that, the whole experience of writing. I've missed it. I've seriously missed it. And it makes me so happy to just get back to my creativeness. It's just something about getting back into writing that I've missed. I've really missed it. And so it's good. It's good to finally do that again. I've missed me. I've missed doing stuff that I've enjoyed. I've been so preoccupied with work and family and getting kids through university and putting others there. And I forgot to remember to do stuff for me as well. So I find that very difficult to do stuff for me. So, you know, now and again when you do it, it's like, oh, God, that felt good. And it does, it feels amazing to just pick up the pen and start writing again. Makes my heart happy to write. It feels as though when I'm writing that the rest of the world isn't, you know, intrusion. It's not there. Does that make any sense to anyone? That if you're a creative person, you probably understand. More pillowcases. I'm eating crisps. Yummy. No, to be an incredibly creative person, oh, hang on. If I wasn't writing, if I wasn't creating something on here, I think I'd be so miserable, you know? And I need that creative outlet in my life. I really do. And there's just something so very, very special about writing and doing stuff and just having that outlet here. This has been an absolute game changer in my life, is YouTube. Best decision I ever made to come on and go live and start talking to you guys. I'd like to think so. There's been a few hiccups along the way. Yeah, that's standard, right? You know, but that happens. It does, it happens. There's nothing we can do about it. You just gotta roll with the punches, yeah? Totally. Oh, gracious. Come on. Come on, Petal. Another few more to go. And then that's it, guys. We've got through it. Can you believe it? It's been quite the journey today. I've just got one more pile of washing to do. And then we're through that as well, which would be epic. We're having sausages tonight, which I am thoroughly looking forward to. Oh, my dryer's just finished. How fortuitous was that? And we're just at the end and sorting out this. Oh, we'll do the final pillowcase and then we'll turn off the iron and I'll run next door and I'll grab the next load of ironing that needs to be done and sort that out, and then we'll crack on and get that done. And then when we've done that, we can swap washing over, can't we? That's the plan. What an epic job we've done. Amazing. Well done, guys. Without a doubt, we have worked our butts off today. Right, let's just switch this. I'll see you all in 5 minutes. Right, here we are. The final part of the day. We are doing uniform. Oh, lucky us. Just live for these moments, don't we, everybody? Still, be that as it may, still needs to be done. Ella loves Katie. Ella loves Kate. I am here. I am very much here. Hello, hello, hello. I just had to run next door and grab the washing because that's what I does best. I am still here. I may be not all there, but I am still here. I'm eating crisps. Does that now? I'm eating crisps. I'm having a good time. I'm back to doing uniform because that's why I rock and roll. Let's move that ever so slightly this away. Bang! And the dirt is gone. What was that noise? We are doing stuff. Hi, how you doing, Ella? How you doing, honey? Are you having a good day? Are you having the best day ever? I do hope so. Gosh, we've been rushed to past each day. Absolutely. We have done that much washing and that much ironing. I've got another load of washing that needs to get on with, but I can't do that while until I finish the ironing because I need the rag that's on the floor to go in the washing machine. And the fairies are chiming in the background. So if you're wondering what that was just a notification. A magical chime all of the time. There we go. There's nothing we can do. Did that make you all jump though? It's made me jump. So, don't worry about it. If it made you jump, it made me jump as well. Oh my goodness, we're always doing something on this channel, aren't we? We are always doing something fun, massively exciting. I know, I'm saying hi back, Ella. Is there anything else that you want to say to us? Like, how you doing? We are doing trousers. Final bit of the uniform. We've got it to do like never before. We've gotta get it pressed and looking fine, just so the lady can go out. Oh, wow. We're doing very well. We're doing amazing today. Anything you can do to watch any of our long form videos, we appreciate it. You've no idea how much. We've hit 3,000 hours 2 hours ago, right? We hit 3,000 hours. My goodness me, we have done amazing. Team Fairy has worked so hard to do this, and now we are working towards our 4,000 hours, right? But we've hit the 3, and that's a massive milestone. It really is. It's huge. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much, guys and gals, for being here and watching us go over that milestone as well. There is something magical, right, about that, about it happening, about everything that we've done. It's just been phenomenal. I'm really very, very, very proud of us all. The team, Creative Media, who is the biggest part of the team, the Zombarators, the next biggest part of the team, and oh wow, you guys, the fans, thank you. Thank you so much for being here and doing this epic journey with us. Fighting feet, isn't it? It's honestly, it's up there with, I just don't know, just epic. We've gone over 1 million views as well. I mean, can you imagine that? A little channel like this has done 1 million views. Like, what? Get out of town. We've done 1 million views. Yes, we have. Okay. Surfboarding for beginners, part 1. Okay. We did that. Right. Let's see. 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pillowcases. Okay, we need to go on here. Yeah. There we go. Oops. Come on. That's better. Ding, 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 ding. Let's see where we are. Just get this lot next door because that's what we do now. Did I just hear pussycat paws? I did, didn't I? Oh, bugger! Yeah? Okay, honey. Thank you. I'm going to try to entice the Montague into the office. And if you will, come on. You know you want to. Monty. Come on, bud. Guess who's back? Back again. Monty Bunty. Tell a friend. What's up? You don't want to come near me? Oh, but me, I love you. It's my friend, Monty. Monty. Ah, come here, you gorgeous thing. Look who I've got. I got the floof, the poofaloof. Oh, my bestest friend in the whole wide universe. Yeah? You gonna sit in my knee? Hey? You gonna sit in my knee? We're gonna talk to all these lovely people. And we're gonna say hi. Hi. Oh, isn't he the biggest poofo going? You don't want to be up here. No, all right. He's such a baby. He's literally gone 2 years old on the 1st of December. Now, many of you may not know the story, but if you don't, Monty was born on the streets, and he was found at 8 weeks old in the middle of a snowstorm and a very bad winter that we were having in 2023. He was born on the 1st of December 23. He was found 8 weeks later in January, stroke going into February. He was not in a good way. He was malnutrition, he had fleas, he got worms, and he had been eating absolute rubbish to stay alive. They couldn't find his mother. We don't know what happened to her. We don't know if he had any brothers or sisters. He was just found, like I say, on the streets of Leeds. He was rescued, he was taken to the RSPCA, and they thought he was probably going to die because he was so poorly. So they gave him as much medical attention as his little body could stand, and then they waited. And at the age of 15 weeks, he was feeling a lot better, so they put him up for adoption. We happened to see him, and we fell in love with him, and we went to see him, and it was everything that was supposed to happen happened. Whilst we were waiting for his adoption to come through, we went to Paris to celebrate our eldest daughter turning, with her passing her degree. She got a first-class degree with honours. She's a nurse, and she got that, and so we went to Paris to celebrate. And whilst we were there, we got the phone call through at a little cafe at the bottom of where the Sacré-Cœur is in Paris. And so we sort of went whoop whoop, we've adopted Monty. Everything was going to be brilliant, and Paris is just Paris, man. It's just beautiful. And so we found the first pet store, and basically we were in where the Folies Bijous are, the windmill, the Can girls, and they call it the Pigole. Anyway, round there, we found the first pet store that we could. We ran in, we found something that was flat that we could put in our rucksack to bring home, because that's what we'd taken with us. We didn't take suitcases, would you believe? So there we were, running through Paris, went to the pet store, found a feeding mat, realised it was flat enough, and took that home with us. And we, as soon as we could, we got to the RSPCA, filled in all the paperwork. Monty became our little boy, and we have loved him ever since, and he's just so adorable. We adore him. We really do. And he's our world. And how did we end up adopting Monty? Well, it so happened that we lost our beautiful boy, Orca. Orca was fine 1 week, and then the second week that we checked him, he wasn't. And the vet said it was the most aggressive tumour she'd ever seen in her life hit a cat. And Orca, and it was in his mouth, and it was in the bottom left-hand jaw. Yeah, this side, bottom left-hand jaw. And it was just horrendous, and it just grew massive within a week. We went to see them, and they just said, oh, it might be a bit toothache. And within a week, the tumour had taken over the lower half of his jaw. He couldn't open his mouth, he couldn't drink, he couldn't eat. He was fading in front of us, and he was in agony. And we were heartbroken. We howled like wounded animals when we took him to the vets. And it was the kindest thing we could have done. I'm getting upset about it now. It was the kindest thing we could have done for him. But it hurt like hell saying goodbye to that boy, because he is our boy. And he always will be our boy. In fact, his ashes are still in the front room in his little pot that my youngest daughter, had made for him, because he loved her best of all. Those two had an inseparable bond, and she will always love Orca. She loves Monty, but Orca, you know when a cat gets you in the heart, and it is love beyond anything, but it's love. That was what it was. And it was the hardest thing in the world was saying goodbye to that boy. Absolutely horrific. So he actually died on Mother's Day, or the day after Mother's Day in 2024. And we were just besides ourselves. We were crying, and my husband couldn't bear it that all the women in the house were in tears. We were so upset, and he was upset too. He was really, really upset, and he just said, look, there's a cat-shaped hole in our hearts, and he wouldn't want us to be sad. And I said, well, if the cat distribution system wants us to have another cat, then one will come our way. And it just so happens that we were just looking casually on the RSPCA, and up jumped Monty's profile, and we read what the little guy had been through. And to be honest, we were heartbroken just reading it, and we just said, well, if we don't give that boy a home, then there's something wrong with us. So we registered there and then that we wanted to give him a home, and as it was, that's what happened. And so Monty's lived with us now for 2 years nearly. Gosh, in March this year, April time this year, Monty will have been living with us for 2 years, and we absolutely adore the little guy. He is our son. He's our fur baby. He's everything we ever wanted, and we love him. And I'm hoping that he's happy here. I mean, he must be. He keeps coming back. Every time he goes out, he comes back, and he's got into the habit of knocking on the door with his paw. What cat does that? He brings sticks. He pants like a dog. I swear, if I could teach him to, I think he'd go woof. I really do. But he's just absolutely he's such a lad. He is the boy of our dreams. Wow, guys, we've done everything that we were supposed to do today, if not more. I've got a lot of jobs now waiting for me to do, which is always fun, right? Yeah. Honestly, I never really thought about it, but I'm just living my best life. Excuse me. Oh, I think that was my eldest getting in the car, getting ready to go for a driving lesson. So, good luck everybody if you're on the road at the same time that my child is. I wish you all the best of British. I sincerely hope she doesn't run you over, run under you, run round you, crash into you. She'll do fine. You'll be all right. You've got insurance, haven't you? I don't know. Things we do around here for laughs. Yeah, absolutely. But I'd like to say thank you very much for joining us today. You've been superstars. Thank you so much for keeping us company. And now we're going to get on with all the little jobs that we're supposed to have done yesterday but never got round to. So you know what it's like. You've all been there. I know you have. Oh, excuse me. Try not to cough over here as well, which is never easy. Trust me on this one. But yeah, so we've got loads and loads and loads of jobs to do, and me sitting here and yakking on at you guys is not getting them done, is it? No, it ain't. So, without further ado, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bright and early at the ironing board. Don't be late. Take care. Where's my off button? Oh, where's it gone?